Great to see you this morning. So the president bringing in the National Guard to help crack down on crime in D.C. And I understand you have some new arrest numbers out overnight. What can you share with us?
Yes, that's right, Charla, and great to be with you. Thanks for having me. President Trump has decided to federalize the National Guard here in Washington, D.C., and to take over the Metropolitan Police Department because D.C. has unfortunately been ravaged with violent crime for far too long. 65% of D.C. residents say crime is a very serious problem, and the president signed an executive order back in May saying that we are going to make D.C. safe and beautiful again. And we've already seen enormous success in just the less than a week that this multi-task force agency has been on the streets of the District of Columbia removing criminals. Last night there were 45 criminal arrests. Those arrests include charges for assault, both first and second degree, drug offenses. We've removed illegal narcotics off of the streets. And then in addition to those 45 criminal arrests, there were also 29 illegal aliens who were removed from the streets of Washington, D.C. last night, many of whom had final orders of removal but were just living here freely because D.C. has unfortunately for far too long been a sanctuary city. Not anymore. The District of Columbia will only be a sanctuary for law-abiding citizens and for tourists and visitors from around the world.
And I know that this won't surprise you, but on other networks, some are looking for racist reasons for the federal takeover. Here's Al Sharpton yesterday on MSNBC. Take a listen.
New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Oakland, all cities with black mayors. Is that your calculus here, Mr. President? Why you don't see people are hurting and I named some cities that are white and say, let's go in these cities. I'll meet you there, Mr. President. Why are you only having a segregated intervention?
Whew, what do you make of those comments?
I think those comments are utterly disgraceful, and the president wants to make all of our cities safe. And the reason for this federal takeover of Washington, D.C. is because this is where